This PE teacher is a lucky man. He watches the girls doing gymnastics, and he seems very pleased as he looks at them. The girls are also having fun and enjoying the moment. One day, the teacher shows a girl how to give CPR. He lifts her chin to demonstrate, but the girl suddenly kisses him. The teacher is stunned, but the girl who kissed him acts proud. At the same time, she doesn't notice that another student, Xiao Yue, is getting ready to get back at her. To get the teacher's attention, Xiao Yue goes to the diving board in front of everyone and jumps into the water. The teacher sees what's happening and quickly dives in to help. After she's saved, Xiao Yue smiles to herself. Next, she plans to get revenge on the girl who kissed the teacher. When the girl is in the shower, Xiao Yue turns off the lights and scratches her in the dark. She believes the teacher belongs only to her. After that, the teacher starts to like Xiao Yue. During a bowling game, a ball hits Xiao Yue. The teacher quickly takes her to the medical room. They both like having this time alone, but the teacher doesn't know she's trying to trap him. The teacher is actually already married and his wife is very beautiful, but because he's not very capable, he has to rely on his in-laws. He's tired of this life, but he can't say anything because he's a live-in husband. One day, he's at the supermarket and runs into Xiao Yue. She's drinking yogurt and licking her lips, looking very innocent. The teacher can't control himself and feels attracted to her, so he immediately pays for her yogurt. From then on, the teacher and Xiao Yue get closer. During a ball game, Xiao Yue is the teacher's only supporter and dances on the side. This makes the opposing team's male cheerleaders get distracted. The teacher is also fooled by Xiao Yu's youthful charm. One day, it suddenly starts to rain. The teacher sees a soaked Xiao Yue and is mesmerized. He gives her his coat, but she can't zip it up. The teacher turns his back to be polite, but Xiao Yu's hand reaches for his and he can't refuse. He gets to see everything. The two of them are getting very hot, but luckily, the teacher's wife shows up. The teacher tells Xiao Yue to go home. He calms down and goes home with his wife, acting like nothing happened. The next morning, the teacher asks about Xiao Yue and finds out she skipped school. He gets worried and looks for her. He finally finds her on the roof drinking milk. He asks Xiao Yue to keep what happened a secret. She's a little unwilling but agrees. However, when she gets back, Xiao Yue writes about it in her diary and lets other students read it. Soon, the school finds out. The school talks to Xiao Yue and then warns the teacher. The teacher gets very angry. He doesn't think about his own mistakes or that it takes two people for something like this to happen. He goes straight to Xiao Yue and yells at her. Then he goes to vent with his friends, showing what a terrible guy he is. Even though the teacher treats Xiao Yue this way, she still loves him. She acts like she's sick and can't eat or sleep, constantly thinking of ways to get closer to him. She buys him many gifts, but the teacher throws them all in the trash. Xiao Yue is very sad, so she comes up with an idea. She asks the teacher's wife to be her tutor so she can stay at the teacher's house. At dinner, Xiao Yue teases the teacher under the table while looking innocent on the surface. The teacher shows no emotion, but inside, he's a mess. One day, the wife is teaching Xiao Yue. Xiao Yue sees the wife's wedding ring. Without caring about the wife's feelings, she violently takes the ring off her finger and puts it on her own. Just then, the teacher comes home from work. Xiao Yue runs up and grabs his hand. Seeing them look like a happy married couple, the wife finally realizes that Xiao Yue has been plotting against her. She decides to stop tutoring Xiao Yue, but as soon as she says this, Xiao Yue runs to the bathroom and starts throwing up. She happily tells the wife that she's pregnant, and it must be her husband's baby. But the wife doesn't confront her husband. She loves him just as much as Xiao Yue does, if not more. So, she finds Xiao Yue and gives her a drug to cause a miscarriage. Then she takes her to the hospital to get an abortion. But after many checks, the doctor finds that Xiao Yue is still a virgin and can't be pregnant. Xiao Yue instantly changes and keeps saying that the teacher's wife is a killer. Then she looks at the wife's stomach and tries to hurt her. She wants to make sure that if she can't be pregnant, other women can't either. Luckily, the teacher arrives and struggles to pull them apart. But because of the fight, the wife's baby might be born early. The teacher doesn't hesitate and rushes his wife to the hospital. With the help of the doctors, the mother and baby are safe. The wife doesn't want to press charges and just wants to stay away from Xiao Yue. But a female teacher at the school has an idea. She wants to help the wife and Xiao Yue make up. Xiao Yue's love has become twisted. She won't listen to anyone's advice and gets a knife after getting out of the car. She wants to hurt her best friend. Xiao Yue then steals the teacher's baby. Not long after, the couple finds their baby is gone. The wife gets a call from Xiao Yu, who tells her to come home alone. The wife is worried and goes alone to Xiao Yu's house as planned. She kneels and cries, asking where her baby is. Xiao Yue points to the pool. The wife rushes to the pool and starts looking for the baby, but she only finds a doll. Suddenly, Xiao Yue closes the pool cover. Meanwhile, the teacher finds the baby in the living room. It turns out Xiao Yue never meant to hurt the baby. Her real target was always the teacher's wife. The teacher calls his wife, but no one answers. He has to find Xiao Yue, but Xiao Yue acts like nothing is wrong and runs to hug him. However, the teacher is filled with worry. He pushes Xiao Yue away and finally finds his wife in the pool. They hold each other tightly. Just then, the teacher sees Xiao Yu on the roof through a window. She's about to jump. He rushes over to stop her, but Xiao Yue is hopeless and has lost all hope. The teacher quickly grabs Xiao Yue, but she has already let go, falling hundreds of feet to the ground. Love can be wonderful, but without rules and morals, it can hurt more than one person. Marriage can sometimes feel boring, but loyalty is everyone's duty. One mistake can lead to a disaster. We must understand that love is gentle, but it can be dangerous if we aren't careful.